What's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today we're going to be talking about Polkastarter and Poolz finance. You guys already know Polkastarter is my baby. I've been talking about this for a long time, and it has done some wonderful things for me, right? And has done some wonderful things for a lot of people because a lot of people started to take notice on what Polkastarter was, but when I covered it, no one was talking about it, right? Now it's getting the same hype. And now I feel like Poolz can do the same exact thing, right? So before we even get into this little discussion about the two, I'd like to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 5K subscribers. So if you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment anything in the comment section down below. Also hit that bell notification. That is very important for you guys to get notified on me when I upload a new video. You'll get notified. And let's get right into it, guys. So Polkastarter is sitting today at $1.62, right? With it, it's up 30% on the day. Market cap of just 80 million, under 100 million. This is going to hit 100 million quickly. I don't know how high it's going to go, but in this bull run, this has unlimited potential. With the success of the projects that are being launched on Polkastarter has unlimited potential. So 80 million, 100 million just might still be undervalued for what Polkastarter is bringing to the table as of right now. And a lot of projects are wanting to get launched on this. As you guys can see, this week we will have Paid Network looking to get no launch on it, and that's a very hyped coin itself. Polkadot, Bridge Mutual, they already started announcing more projects for February. A project for February. So Pokestarter slate, like their schedule right now is probably jam packed. These people are working hard and bringing us the chance to get into these IDOs ASAP, man. So as you guys can see, chart is still looking lovely in the past 24 hours. It's just a slow grind up. People are starting to take notice. Why? Because with Polkastarter now, before you just had to hold 1,000 coins to be able to get into the IDOs, right? Now they have changed it. They changed it to make it 3,000. You need to hold 3,000. So that's about $3,600 right now, right? That you need to basically have in Pokestarter just to get the opportunity, to get whitelisted, right? And a lot of people are trying to get whitelisted. So a lot of people are holding polls just for the next opportunity because people are trying to get into Paid Network. Like I said, Polkadot, Bridge Mutual, right? Let's go look at the website because I did also get a comment on one of my videos on how essentially to join these pools. And it's not very hard to join these pools when they put it out, right? This is just one of my backup MetaMask wallets. As you guys can see, it has nothing in it, right? But it actually does still have $4 worth of Polkstarter in here when I was doing the giveaway. I guess that's just sitting in there. I don't know what that's going to do, but it's just going to sit in there. But anyways, so essentially you will connect your MetaMask wallet here, right? You look at a pool if it's open. This seems to be live as of right now. So let's click on this one because it's live. Right, you still got your opportunity to see if you want to get into this, right? And you have to hold 3K pools for you to even get the opportunity to even try to get into it. And I don't know why it's taking its time right now, but it's loading, right? So with having to hold 3K, what it does is that the more people that hold these Polkastarter coins, the more the price gets driven up. So we all want people to just be holding the right amount of Polkastarter, even if you're not looking to get into public sales or whatever it may be. You just got to hold the right amount, right? So you could not the right amount, you just got to hold enough just for for the price to go up. Well, never mind, this had just filled after everything has basically went up, but it had said it was live. But so as of right now, you got 7 holders and 7 transfers. It tells you all the information you need right here. So the 7 people that were able to get into it, they just bought up everything. And you just click join the pools. Essentially, you will be able to deposit the amount of ETHs that you want to get into, that you want to put into that project. So that's essentially what Polkastarter is doing. Their website is looking clean. I love Polkastarter. You guys already know that, and there's more to come in Polkastarter. As you guys can see, all of the projects that had put their pools onto Polkastarter was just, they get filled quickly within less than a minute, guys. All of these get filled within less than a minute, right? So now let's go look at Poolz finance. Poolz finance is sitting here at $6.32, down 3.8% on the day, to be honest. And I understand why it's down, because a lot of people were taking profits. People that got in around the seed rounds and things like that were able to take profits. Now, as you guys can see, it's at a $4 million market cap. That is going to come into crucial later on in the video. We're going to talk about the price action of what it could happen. We seen Pokestarter market cap is at 80 million right now. Poolz is at 4 million, right? With a much lower circulating supply than Polkastarter, right? And everything to it looks good. As you guys can see, 2 days ago it hit its all-time high of $8.59. All-time low on CoinGecko was just 13 hours ago, $5.30, right? So if he was looking to get into Poolz right now, this would be the best time, just because of it's looking to have found its floor, and I think it's going to be around this price right now until we get more information and more updates on the project, because we got to figure out. Let's go to the website. We got to figure out what projects are getting launched on Poolz, right? And the first project that get launched on Poolz is definitely going to be like a critical project. We have to see how well that project does, right? Because when Pokestarter basically had the same thing, let's go back to Pokestarter. When Pokestarter basically had the same thing, we already knew Spider DAO was the first one, and that was sold out. It caused a bunch of ruckus, right? And everybody saw like, damn, is everything getting sold out this quick on this new platform? DAO comes out, that gets sold out quick, right? So as you can see, the trend started there. So basically with Poolz, a project has to come out, a hyped project, something that a lot of people are talking about right now, and they have to come out and say that they're going to be launching on Poolz, right? And when they launch on Poolz, they have to do well, and they can't have no hiccups, no nothing, no like, oh, my ETH got locked in the contract or anything like that. There has to be no hiccups. It has to go perfectly smooth, and from there on, people can start seeing the value in Poolz, right? Essentially, what I want to see between Poolz and Pokestarter, and right now, I feel like all projects, especially projects that are launching in the Polkadot ecosystem, they should have a pool in Pokestarter and also a pool in Poolz, right? So giving more people the opportunity to get into these projects, and since they're Polkadot projects and they're being launched on the Polkadot project, it's even better for these two projects, Polkastarter and Poolz, right? If they're like an Ethereum project or anything else, they can choose if they want to launch on both or just one, which is just a preference type thing, right? And before, when we had looked at the demo to this, we had seen they had a Tomo chain and they had Moonbeam. So Moonbeam will be launching their own projects, and I'm assuming Moonbeam will launch their projects on here also with Polkastarter. Polkastarter will have their projects there too, right? So this is definitely going to be interesting to see how Poolz play out. After this week, I may be looking to get into a position, because I want to see if I'm able to snipe a good price in Polkacover or Paid Network. Those are the two coins right now that I have on my radar that I want to get in: Polkastarter, Polkacover, and Paid Network. I want to get my hands on that. So if I'm able to, I will build a position on whichever one I get my hands on first. Then I will look to Poolz next. The only reason I'm gonna add Poolz is because it's not bad to, just have another launchpad in your portfolio, because like I said, going into this bull run, a lot new projects will be launching, right? And then if their credit, like, Polkstarter is starting to get that, credibility to them, if they launch on Polkstarter, right, that project may have some type of credibility already. And if they could do the same thing with Poolz, then boom, you'll be able to get into these projects quicker, have just a bigger opportunity to get into these projects, and know that these projects will be credible and you won't get rugged. That's the one thing we don't want to happen right now, right? These projects that show that they have credibility, they won't rug you. So that's the big thing, right? So lastly, let's go look at what the moon sheet for Poolz. This was done much earlier. This was basically when Pokestarter was at a $53 million market cap. So as you guys can see, if Poolz makes it to a $53 million market cap, which is not unheard of course, Pokestarter is higher than that, so it would make sense that Pokestarter would be a much higher than that, and that would just put Poolz at just like a 53 right now, because it's just getting started, and coins are just getting launched, right? So as you guys can see, the public sale was 70 cents, guys. 70 cents. It makes it all the way up to if it makes it up to Polkastarter right here, Polkastarter at $53 million market cap, that would put Poolz at a minimum price of $84, which would be 120x for the public sale price. But now let's look at the price from essentially what it's listed at right now. Simple math, we just put 84 divided by the price of Poolz right now, which is, let's just say, $6. It will be a 14x for it to get up to Polkastarter's old price of $53 million market cap, which is still very big, and that's huge. That's more than a 10x, right? That's more than a 10x for a lot of people. More than a 10x is very good, and if things even does well and it blasts past this, even get $100 million market cap, we're looking at least at like a 20x from Poolz, and that is amazing, guys. So that's basically my thoughts on this little discussion on Poolz and Pokestarter. I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys think Poolz has the opportunity to get up to where Pokestarter is? And if you would like Poolz to do something different, what would you like them to do? Because they're already adding NFTs to their launchpad, so that's going to be interesting to see how the NFTs trade out, right? Because this is the year of the Polkadot, guys. Polkadot projects will go crazy, right? Especially if they have a great use case like Polkastarter and Poolz. These could go much higher than a lot more other projects that are just being speculated against as of right now, right? Even if they get a pair chain, because these right here are working products as of right now. You can see you can see how it's working. Now if Poolz does the same thing about, like, you need a minimum of maybe, let's say 300 pools to be able to get into these launch pads, to get into these IDOs. That's going to drive the price up even higher, right? So that is something that is interesting to see how things is going to play out. But let me know what you guys think, guys. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you guys haven't subscribed already, we're on the road to 5,000 subscribers. So if you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video. Comment anything in the comment section down below, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.